Good evening, everyone. This is the National Weather Service in Springfield, Missouri, with an updated weather briefing on the upcoming winter weather potential that we're expecting tomorrow and Tuesday. Now, we are still expecting a large storm system to bring moderate to heavy rain into southwest Missouri and southeast Kansas Monday morning, which looks like it'll transition to snow Monday night into Tuesday. Now, there has been some increased confidence in the track shifting further north, which will end up pushing those higher probabilities of greater snowfall amounts to our north. However, we did issue a winter weather advisory from 6 a.m. through 6 p.m. on Tuesday, which is in effect for our areas highlighted in these purple colors on this map here to our right. Now, this right image shows the expected snowfall amounts, which, as you can see, those areas within the winter weather advisory can expect anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow, and then higher amounts further north as you go towards Kansas City. And then further south along and south of I-44, those amounts start to decrease, with anywhere from a trace to 2 inches of snow along I-44, and then lower amounts towards the Missouri and Arkansas border. Now, we did want to mention that as we get closer to Tuesday and our confidence continues to increase with the system, we might need to extend this winter weather advisory further southeast, depending on where that system tracks. So make sure to stay updated on the latest forecast as we head into the beginning of this week. Now, here's an estimated timeline for the precipitation with this system. So you can see that it's going to start off as rain on Monday, which you can see with those darker green colors. And then it's going to transition more to drizzle across the majority of the area Monday evening and then Monday night, shown with those lighter green colors. And then on Tuesday, it'll transition to more of a rain-snow mixture before transitioning fully to snow on Tuesday. Now, once again, looking at the weather outlook matrix, you can see these yellow and orange colors really highlighting the minor to moderate traveling impacts Monday through Wednesday, with those higher impacts Tuesday where you see these orange colors here. This is the Winter Storm Severity Index for Tuesday, and those areas highlighted in yellow here on the map show where we're expecting those minor impacts from this system. So with those minor impacts, you can expect some inconveniences, especially while traveling. So you'll want to make sure to use caution if you're out and about driving. This left image here shows the probability of at least minor travel impacts on Tuesday. So you can see especially areas along and north of I-44, there's anywhere from a 40 to 70% chance of those minor impacts, with those chances increasing the further north you go. And then this right image shows anywhere from a 5 to 10% chance of moderate travel impacts across the area, which increase further north towards Kansas City. And then here's the probability of minor traveling impacts Wednesday morning, which is going to bring anywhere from a 20 to 50% chance along and north of I-44. Now, earlier you saw the expected snowfall amounts across the area, but these two images here show the probabilities of exceeding 1 and 2 inches of snowfall on the left and right images, respectively. So this shows those higher probabilities mainly along and then increasing north of I-44. So we're really expecting anywhere from a 60 to 80% chance of seeing 1 inch or more, and then a 40 to 70% chance of 2 inches or more, increasing the further north you go from that I-44 corridor. And then the probabilities of seeing greater than 4 or 6 inches of snow really drop off as that system tracks more north. So we're really just seeing a 20 to 30% chance of 4 inches or more towards central Missouri, again, increasing the further north that you go. Now, along with those snowfall chances, we are also expecting gusty winds both Monday and Tuesday. So we did go ahead and issue a wind advisory for Monday, as we're expecting those gusts up to 35 to 45 miles per hour across portions of the area. So this is going to be in effect between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Monday for those areas highlighted in this tan color here on this left map. So we're really talking about, far southeast Kansas and southwest Missouri, and then going into northeast Oklahoma and then northwest Arkansas as well. And those gusty conditions will continue into Tuesday with gusts up to 35 to 45 miles per hour once again. And then some locations could see localized higher gusts as well. So that is also going to bring us a concern for blowing snow, which is also going to increase those travel impacts across the area. Now, confidence has increased with the track of this system pushing further north. However, there does continue to be some uncertainties that exist. So as we get closer to this time frame, make sure to stay up to date with our forecast, which again can be found at weather.gov/Springfield. Follow us on social media for any updates and prepare now for any potential travel impacts that could come your way.